Okay. What do you think? What is a boarding school? A, B, C, or D?
A school where all day students are born.
Mm-mm.
A is a school which gives extra lesson for sports. That's a thing.
Now, still that's not a boarding school. Do you want my help?
Is a school where the students stay all day and night during term time.
Yes, where students stay all day and night. Yes. Okay, so would you like to go to a boarding school?
No,
No, why not?
because we have to do it during night.
You wouldn't like to stay there during night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have the listening. Here it is. Okay, so you're going to read, you're going to listen about the school in England, and your job is to circle the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
Get ready for your exam. 2. Listening. Exercise 2.
Hello and welcome to Student Chat. Today we're talking to Luke Walker-Jones, who's 14, about his school life at St Paul's in London.
Sorry.
Welcome, Luke.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about your school, Luke.
Well, St Paul's is a boarding school. I live there during the term. My dad works in the army and my parents live abroad. In the school holidays, I fly to the country where they are. I'd like to live with my grandparents during the term, but their home is far away from London. There isn't a good school in the town where they live.
What's it like to live at school?
It can be good fun. I'm always with my friends, but it can be difficult sometimes. If I have a problem, I want to speak to my parents about it, and I miss them. I speak to them on the phone at weekends, and the teachers are very nice and helpful, but it isn't the same as living at home, of course.
How many subjects do you study at school?
10 subjects for the GCSE exams. We take those exams when we're 16. Everybody studies English, maths, biology, chemistry and physics. Then you can choose your own subjects. I also study technology, history, French, music and art.
And what are your favourite subjects?
History and art, definitely.
And do you want to go to university when you're 18?
Yes, and I want to study fine art and art history. But my dad wants me to study politics and economics.
Do you work hard at St Paul's?
Oh, yes. Everybody does. We do 2 or 3 hours of homework every evening after classes. But we also do a lot of sport, like tennis and swimming too. And I love cricket.
Good luck with your studies, Luke.
Thank you.
Again?
Okay. So, do you want to listen one more time?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Get ready for your exam. 2. Listening. Exercise 2.
Hello and welcome to Student Chat. Today we're talking to Luke Walker-Jones, who's 14, about his school life at St Paul's in London. Welcome, Luke.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about your school, Luke.
Well, St Paul's is a boarding school. I live there during the term. My dad works in the army and my parents live abroad. In the school holidays, I fly to the country where they are. I'd like to live with my grandparents during the term, but their home is far away from London. There isn't a good school in the town where they live.
What's it like to live at school?
It can be good fun. I'm always with my friends, but it can be difficult sometimes. If I have a problem, I want to speak to my parents about it, and I miss them. I speak to them on the phone at weekends, and the teachers are very nice and helpful, but it isn't the same as living at home, of course.
How many subjects do you study at school?
10 subjects for the GCSE exams. We take those exams when we're 16. Everybody studies English, maths, biology, chemistry and physics. Then you can choose your own subjects. I also study technology, history, French, music and art.
And what are your favourite subjects?
History and art, definitely.
And do you want to go to university when you're 18?
Yes, and I want to study fine art and art history. But my dad wants me to study politics and economics.
Do you work hard at St Paul's?
Oh, yes. Everybody does. We do 2 or 3 hours of homework every evening after classes. But we also do a lot of sport, like tennis and swimming too. And I love cricket.
Good luck with your studies, Luke.
Thank you.
Okay. Shall we check?
I kinda.
Kind. Okay. Let's see. Why is Luke at a boarding school?
Because the staff are at the army and his mother alone. So, I don't know. Because his parents don't live in Britain?
Okay, his parents don't live in Britain. That is okay answer for this. So his dad is in army, and I think he said that his mom lives abroad. What does abroad mean?
I don't know.
Abroad means not in this country.
Oh, okay.
Number 2.
Number 2 is which is not true of the Luke's life at school. Is he regularly contacts his parents?
Okay. When does he contact his parents? What did he say?
I don't know. He contact his parents with a phone.
So he usually contacts his parents on the weekend. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Do you hear me well?
I do. Why?
Perfect. No reason. Okay. Next, let's see number 3.
Number 3 is which subject do other students in Luke's school study? A and B? Is it right?
Yeah, actually it is. Okay.
Number 4 is Luke is especially interested in art history.
In art history, yes.
5 is which is Luke's favorite sport? Cricket. That's it.
That's it. Okay, what do you think of Luke?
I don't know.
Do you think his school is easy, difficult?
It's normal.
It's normal. Okay. Do you have subjects that you can choose?
Don't know.
No. Okay. Would you like to?
What?
Would you like to choose subjects?
No.
Why not?
Because all of them I like it, except swimming.
Mm-hmm.
And music.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's talk about these sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try to finish the sentences with the words that we have above.
Okay. This number 1 is all the buildings are in one. The chemistry are in one club, and are the art and music rooms in another, so it's easy to find your way around. Toilets.
Mhm.
You don't have to eat in the canteen. You can bring a packed lunch if you like.
You can pack your lunch if you like. Okay.
3 is I like math and biology. I also like science rooms, but it's quite difficult. Oh, and I love PE too. 4. There are lots of buildings, philosophy, as music, show. You can join one of them when you come to our school. Is it?
I'm not going to tell you the answers here because when you finish, we're going to listen to the answers. So, did you do number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What does Matthew say about his school?
Get ready for your exam. 2. Speaking. Exercises 3 and 5.
Tell me a bit about your school.
It's in the centre of Bristol. It's a secondary school. There are about 800 students. There are 2 main buildings, but it's easy to get from one room to another.
Really? Are there signposts?
No, there aren't any signposts. But all the science rooms are in one building and all the art and music rooms are in another, so it's easy to find your way around.
Is there a canteen in the school?
Yes, there is. Some students have lunch there. A meal costs about £2.50.
I don't really want to eat in the canteen.
That's okay. You don't have to eat in the canteen. You can bring a packed lunch if you like.
That's great. What are your favourite subjects?
I like maths and biology. I also like chemistry, but it's quite difficult. Oh, and I love PE too. I'm a member of the football club at school. The club meets every Friday after school and we play matches.
What other clubs are there?
There are lots of clubs. Photography, chess, music, choir. You can join one of them when you come to our school.
Yes, I'd like to.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about your school. So you should tell me, like this boy did, tell me everything about your school.
Then you have to ask a question.
I have it not as a question, but as this. Maybe if this is easier for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Is in there a in there, the subject I was really like my favorite one is arts, math, biology, and science. No, I mean science. And in there, after school classes, we do our homework, and then after homework, we play. In different places at school, well, it's easy. It's music, art, science are in our same class. So it's easy we can go there. And having lunch at school, we have to have lunch at school, so the teacher won't get mad at us.
Okay. Great. So what is something you don't like about your school?
Well, I don't like what? No?
No? Okay. What don't you like about your school?
Well, I hate the most about the school is we always have to go swimming in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Which is because the pool is cold and it's not good for us. Some of the students got ill after that. And the pool have some of the leaves on it, which is all of my friend is thinking it's cold and it's dirty.
Okay. And what is something great about your school? Something you would never change?
Now we have Demi.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Is the one who is the STEMmy one is the word to two teacher teaching us what in the life in about nature and what in the life and what people do and what name is it. And right after that, we will make something like a rocket, a fan, a letter note, or a note for our teacher. Kinda it, but it's super fun.
Okay. Okay, and do you enjoy going to school?
Not much. I do enjoy this school because my friend also enjoy.
But what don't let me say it like that. I in a different way. Why don't you say yes? I enjoy it. Why do you say yes sometimes? When don't you enjoy?
Well, basically every day.
Why?
Because I can play with my friend and the teacher teaches a very hard homework that we cannot understand. And when the teacher teaches, it's kind of easy. food except music that I hate the most. Eat swimming too.
Because it's in the morning?
Well, swimming in the morning that you already knew it. But music at the evening, we do play music on Thursday. In there, we have to know all about the name of the notes and have to sing without looking at the book. Basically, all the students and my friend thinks it's very hard. Even I think it's hard.
Do you go swimming in summer?
Some of us do, some of us not.
But what about you personally?
I don't go
Why not?
because I don't like swimming.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now, look at the pictures. Let's label them. What do these people do?
Number 1 is throw. Number 2 is run. Number 3 is push. Number 4 is carry. Number 5 is climb. Number 6 is hit.
Hit.
Yeah.
Hit. Okay. Okay, now, okay, yeah, to be able to finish everything, we're going to read now the text, and then I'm going to torture you with making sentences, if we have time. So, here we have a big text. Every paragraph can have its own topic. We have here 5 topics, A, B, C, D, E. Your job is to read, for example, paragraph 1 and tell me what can be a new topic for it.
Okay. Number 1 is horse show throwing. Horse shows is a game from the USA, but now people play it all over the world. It is an outdoor game for 2 teams. The teams throw iron horseshoes at a stick in the ground. The stick is quite far away. They have to try to hit the stick to score points. In America, some other countries, it is serious sport. They want it to be an Olympic sport. This one is begin in the USA? D. Is it right or not? Teacher. Do you hear me or not?
Sometimes I don't hear you. So can you repeat, please, the title for number 1?
I think it's D. It began in the USA.
Yes. Okay. Let's read number 2.
Wife carrying competition. This competition takes place in Finland and America. Men run around the obstacle course and they carry a woman at the same time. The competition is difficult. The men race through water and stand and climb over the fence. The woman has to weigh more than 49 kilos or she has to carry a heavy bag as well. She has to wear a helmet because it can be dangerous. It's not easy for players or fans.
Okay.
Number 3 is underwater hockey or octopus. People do this sport in the UK, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. There are 2 teams and they play underwater. The game is similar to ice hockey, but the team play at the bottom of the swimming pool. They push a flat ball across the floor of the pool and try to score a goal in the net. It is difficult sport to play and it is very difficult sport to watch. B is an underwater. Is it? The question is B, an underwater race. Can you hear me yet? Teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now I can hear you and you're correct.
Number 4 is trespassing. People doing sport in the UK, Russia and Northern Europe, the competitors play a short game of chess, then they have a short boxing match. They do this 11 times. They can either win in the chess game or in the boxing matches. The competitors are very good at both chess and boxing. It is an interesting sport. You can to be intelligent and strong too. I think it's C for those with a good brain and good muscles. Can you hear me yet?
Yes.
Then
Okay.
can you almost hear my question? And is it right or not?
Yes, it is. It's correct. Now tell me, somewhere? Okay. Since you finished the 4th one, tell me, do you have any words here you don't understand?
No.
No.
But what do they not easy players or fans? What does fans mean?
offense means when you attack. And defense means when you defend, when you protect your goal or score or whatever.
Oh.
Okay? At some point, like in the game, it's of course important to protect your whatever part, but if both players only protected, then the game wouldn't move. So you need to always to find the balance between protecting and attacking to be able to move the game and to win. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. And this. So here we have a text, like a short text, where you need to finish it with the words, like choose a word for that blank.
Polar is a very small. Okay. Polar is a very small island in the far north of. Why is it so difficult? In the UK,
this one is going to be quite difficult.
It's part of a group of islands. From Shetland?
No, it's not from. How can you say that their name is Shetland Islands?
Islands named Shetland.
So, it's a group of islands. What did you say?
I mean, it's named Shetland.
Name, no.
But the Shetland also the name of it.
Yes, the Shetland is the name of that group of islands. But we don't say name.
Shetland.
But it's not. We don't.
What?
We don't say it like that.
It's called Shetland.
Called Shetland, yes. So when I talk about you, I would never say I have a class with a girl named Knock. I would say I have a class with a girl whose name is Knock, for example.
Okay.
Okay, but here you didn't have that much space, so you can't use the word name. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There only about 20 and 5.
25.
25. People on the island and life isn't easy for them. There aren't any shops, so they have to take a boat to buy food every week. In the winter, the weather is often very bad and the boat can't go. There aren't any children on Fala, but there's but there's some primary school.
Mm-mm. But there is, how can you say one?
Is.
Yeah, but that is already written.
It.
No, there is a primary school.
Oh.
A means one.
Okay.
Okay.
But there is a primary school in the US. No, I mean school. The number of the students at this school changes from year to year, but usually there are only 4 or 5 students.
4 or 5. Full stop. Students.
4 or 5 students are 2.
No, you don't. And you don't have
Start.
that as option. You have start, have, go.
Start.
No. It's not got.
Go.
Go. Yes. Students go to the school.
What? Students go to the primary school from the age of 4 until 12. At
12.
the age of 12.
What? 12.
Okay. At the age of 12, they have to leave the island.
Why do they have to leave the island?
But, I don't know.
No. You want to say they have to leave the island, and the reason for that is...
But there isn't
No.
a secondary school.
No.
Because?
Because, yes. Because is the word that answers the question why. Okay?
Because there isn't a secondary school. They go to a boarding school in Lerwick, a town on another island.
In a town on another island. Okay. Okay, good. Do you understand this exercise?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. First of all, do you have any new words here?
No.
No. Any problems here?
No.
No. Okay. I know this kind of exercise is difficult, but the easy thing here is that you have options. Like you have 4 options and one of them is definitely correct. One will be really not correct, and you can always eliminate that one first. Then you take a look at another 3. One more will be, yeah, this one is wrong because it doesn't sound correct, or there are some things that don't work with it. And then you're usually left with only 2. 2 that where one of them works. Look at the words before or after. because usually one of those words that is not correct doesn't work with some of the words before or after. Okay?
Okay.
For example, here in number 6, but there is primary school. So, here you have words any, some. Any definitely doesn't work because this is a positive sentence. And in positive sentences, any doesn't work. Then you have and some. Is for one, some is for more. You have there is. There is only for singular. That tells you that the answer is Okay?
Okay.
So this is one of the most difficult types of exercises, but with practice, I'm sure you will be able to do it easily. Questions for me?
No.
No. Amazing. So, enjoy your week, and next time we will start another unit. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Have a great day and see you next Saturday. Bye.